I'm with Greg Mitchell. Welcome to APG Brisbane 2016.
Thanks very much.
Greg, you're pretty important to the industry up here. Tell us, where'd the passion from harness racing start?
I started about 8 years ago. Actually got into a claimer with a friend of mine, and from there it's grown from 1, 2, 3 and probably too many horses, to be quite honest. Yeah.
What do you got going around at the moment?
Probably our trotter, our over and overs in Melbourne now to go through the Great Southern Star, and Alleluia, one of our good horses, will be back in work shortly. So, but plenty of day-to-day ones.
Greg, not only are you racing horses, you're breeding horses. As a vendor, everybody's a little nervous here today. We've called it Buyers Day. Give us a take on Racing Queensland's inability to make an announcement.
Oh, look, it's very disappointing. Queensland had one of the best breeding schemes in Australia until we had a change of government, but we will have an announcement shortly that there, so we can put some buyers at rest, that there will be a Q-bred scheme moving forward. So anything purchased today will be able to receive a $5,000 bonus at 2 and 3, and there will still be the Q-bred standard races series in Queensland for those horses. So we hope to get a little bit of confidence back going, and we'll keep up the fight with the government to get that increased in the future.
All right, you friends with Grace because she ignores my emails and phone calls?
Look, I will say I have met with Grace on a couple of times, and to her credit, she's been engaging, but I've been on record, and I'll say it again, listening's one thing, action's a different thing. So we would like to see some more action from this government.
Greg, let's move on to something more positive. You could have a sales topper here. We're standing in front of him, a Christian Cullen, just a stunning looking colt. Do you want to tell us a bit about how you come about getting this fella, or perhaps his dam? Yeah,
look, this is an interesting story. We bought a horse out of New Zealand called Major Moment, which is obviously out of his dam, and then Peter from over there rang me and said the dam's on the market, and it just so happened that we'd won the Premier's Cup, so we took that money and bought the dam, and she was in foal to Christian Cullen, and that's this fella you see here standing today, and as you said, he turned out to be a cracking type, and we're hopeful that he'll top the sale and obviously do a good job for whoever buys him.
Well, that's a pretty smart move. Last time I looked at Cullen, I think he served 18 mares in his last season for 3 foals, so getting a pregnant mare to him is a pretty smart play.
Yeah, look, as soon as we heard it was Christian Cullen, and obviously knowing those problems you've alluded to, we took the opportunity to buy her, and she was obviously a quality producer with the other Group 1 performers that she's put on the track. So yeah.
I'm going to take a stab here. He's got a full brother that's won close to 200, is that right?
Yeah, Elegant Christian, which is over in WA. He's done 220, and Major Moment, who's half-brother, obviously races here in Queensland. He just topped 150 on Friday.
Greg, what's your final take on being a vendor today? Are you nervous?
Look, I was, but seeing the crowd here today, obviously any auction you need people, and we've got a decent crowd, so next thing we need them to find is some money. But look, we've got 50 horses, quality lots. I think it's the best catalogue we've had up here. I think the sale race that's attached just alone, $100,000 is an incentive to buy. Obviously we'll make the announcement about Q-bred continuing, so look, hopefully the buyers get a bit of confidence, put their hands up, and we can get on with pushing this industry forward up here.
David and his team at APG have been fantastic supporters of Brisbane harness racing. You must be pleased of their commitment to the sport here. Yeah, look, David and I haven't seen eye to eye on everything, but I will say, look, they've done a really good job this year. They've worked really hard for Brisbane. The amount of marketing they've done has been second to none, and obviously we're happy that we're back in the rotation now for the finals series. So obviously, yeah, full kudos to APG. I think this initiative that we're talking right now on today is fantastic. The online catalogue's been really, really good. So yeah, no, full credit. Greg, we wish you the best today.
Thanks very much.